Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another video, and today we are checking out something that I've been looking forward to. It is from GoPro, and this is the GoPro Hero 4 Session. And this is the first time that GoPro has released a camera that doesn't look like the traditional GoPro that we've known to love for the past 6, 7, I'm not too sure how long GoPro has existed for, but they've all looked very similar, and this is essentially a small little black box instead of the silver GoPros that we've all come to know and love as probably the best action camera. I'm actually super excited to take a look at the Hero 4 Session. It records in 1080p at 60 FPS, and for me, for an action camera, I think that's perfect. You wouldn't want to have 4K at say 24 FPS because you're not capturing all the detail of fast movement. Say you're snowboarding, watching a race, sticking this on your bicycle. 60 FPS is definitely the way to go, and I record most of my vlogs in 60 FPS, so I think this could be a nice little addition. Let's do a quick unboxing and see what the session is all about. To tell you the truth, I've never been a fan of GoPro's boxing or their packaging because it just seems so difficult to get undone. You can see though that the GoPro Hero 4 Session follows that same packaging style as most of the GoPros that we've seen. It has 25 plus mounts, pretty much all the accessories or the original accessories you can use from the original GoPros transfer on over to the GoPro Hero Session, which is nice since you won't have to buy any extra ones. Inside of the box, we do have some of the standard mounts as well as 2 adhesive mounts, the user manuals, warranty info, and last but not least, the awesome GoPro stickers. And here is the actual Session, and it feels so small and compact, but it doesn't feel flimsy or cheap. It does have a pretty sturdy feel to it, and here's a quick size comparison with some other tech things surrounded on my table. And I think this could be a really big hit. I'm just wondering about the battery life, and I will be testing this, as I said, this weekend, so stay tuned for my full review. Currently, the Session is only available in one color, and you can see that the on and off button sits up top. Hold that down to power on your GoPro and to start recording in either a video or a photo mode. And unlike other GoPros which need a protective case to make it waterproof, this GoPro is waterproof right out of the box. It does have a very minimal skeleton cage which does provide it some sort of protection from bumps and bruises and from minor falls, but its primary purpose is to connect it to a rail system so you can mount this thing onto either official GoPro mounts or the hundreds of third-party mounts that do exist on the internet. I've had a few videos on GoPro accessories. I'll leave that down below in the description box. And remember, you can use any accessory from the original GoPro for this one. Super nice, so you don't have to spend too much extra money. The Session also has a small LCD screen. It takes a bit of time to get used to how to navigate through the menu system. Kind of counterintuitive, just like the GoPro, but it does work fairly well. And I just read this on the box. The Session 4 has a battery life of up to 2 hours. So if you happen to be skiing, snowboarding somewhere in the cold, I'm sure that will negatively affect the battery life. And remember, this is a built-in battery, so you can't carry extra ones. And I'm sure this will be a huge problem going forward, but we will have to take this out to the field to test. One thing that I did like, you can pair this with a smartphone or a GoPro remote. When it's trying to connect, it flashes blue and red. And once you've connected to, say, your phone, I've got my LG G4 here, via Bluetooth, setup is extremely simple. Now you can see everything that's going on in the GoPro Session onto your smartphone. A slight delay, but it's great for a little heads up to see what you'll be recording. And that was my quick unboxing of the GoPro Hero 4 Session, and I'm super excited to get out this weekend and test this bad boy out. I will also compare it to the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, which is my primary GoPro. This does record at 4K, but only at 15 frames per second, and I use this primarily at 1080p at 60 FPS for some of that ultra smooth and slick vlog footage. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing. Once again, my full review of the Hero 4 Session will be coming up also, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Plus, I've got that epic 50K giveaway. Smash that like button since you guys are so awesome, and I will catch the rest of you in my next episode. Peace!